Hello folks, welcome back to SnowRunner. This is my speedrun version 2. And I've been out collecting upgrades, opening up watchtowers, and seeing how fast I can clean up Michigan here. This is day 12. And I believe, well, I know what I'm going to do. For today's episode, I'm going to get this back to the garage. Because if you watched the last episode, Michigan just beat the crap out of this truck. Because it does not have the race suspension. I think the next thing on my list, because I'm going to keep having to come back to the garage for repairs, because I'm going to use up all my repairs trying to get these maps opened. I think it would behoove me to go ahead and take care of getting the race suspension. And while I'm at it, I can also pick up the special gearbox for the P12 and the P16, and go ahead and pick up the MK38. The MK38. So I think that's what I'm going to do in this episode. I think it will be actually faster to get Michigan done if I go ahead and spend a little time and do that than it would be to keep coming back to the garage for repairs, because the roads are beating me up. So we decided in the last episode that I don't need to get the wood. Concrete slabs, 2 service spare parts. I can get that down there. I just want to make sure that super order, not worried about that. Power lines, none of those. Not a drill. I get all that over there. Out with the old. Nope. Harbor delivery, instruments development. There was another one. Concrete slabs. I have already delivered those. Oh, 2 bricks, that it. There it is. So 2 bricks to the farm. So that's the other thing I needed to pick up while I was up here. No, wait a minute, I can get bricks down there. I can get bricks at the warehouse down here. So let me check that real quick. Warehouse. Yeah, I can get bricks down there. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else I needed up here other than this metal beam. So I'm going to head down the mountain. I'll regret this at some point. There'll be something else that I needed up here. I'm going to have to drive all the way up here to get it. There is something. Hang on. Something that has to go to... It's not power lines. Lumber mill revival. I've got everything I need for that. I don't have a... There's something I need to take out to the island lake that I need to come up here and get, but I'm just going to have to come up here and get it. So I played me some Long Dark today. I played it for about an hour, just trying to get used to the controller again, where all the buttons are and how everything works, because I haven't played Long Dark in 6 months, and it's surprising that I can't remember how to do squat. So I may do a little more practicing this evening, but my stream tomorrow will be the Long Dark. And we're going to go ahead and jump into, I've never done story mode, so I want to do story mode. And I was thinking about story mode. I remember a couple of small missions that you have to do, but I don't really remember much about story mode at all. So it'll be almost like starting over without... Yeah, I've watched videos of people playing it, but that was last year. So this should be interesting. Make that turn. I don't remember, did I put the SnowRunner gear in the Taiga? I think I did, but I don't remember. I'm definitely going to have to check that out. And I've also been thinking, I really don't like all the vehicles white. So I'm going to change all the colors to something else. I thought it would help me determine or keep track of which playthrough I'm doing if I kept all the vehicles one color, but I really don't like it. And I'm actually going to take this trailer down here to the warehouse and drop it off, because there's something else that needs to go out to the quarry. And I'll put it on this trailer and take them both out at the same time. So I've still got a little bit of Black River to do, so I don't want to do too much over here till I get Black River finished. But getting some of the stuff set up is a good idea. So like I said, I'm not driving too much with empty trailers or with no cargo. Right now I need to get this back so that I can put better tires on it, put a flatbed on it, and it's going to assist the Lodestar and going to get the suspension. And a couple of other upgrades while I'm at it. I thought about going ahead and getting the dairy Longhorn, but in order to make that truck decent, I'm going to need to get all of the upgrades for it. So I'm just going to wait till I get to Alaska full time to pick it up. BM17, not a fan. So it's something that I will get, but I don't really like driving it. The Hummer would be a good vehicle, or it is a good vehicle over here. Problem with it is the upgrades are scattered all over Alaska, and I don't want to spend that much time over there. This would be a quick in and out. I need to do 2 missions, maybe 3 missions that are fairly easy. Get 2 upgrades, the MK38, and then I'm out of there. Gearbox, yeah, I did get it. Tires, let's get some better tires on here. Put our Lord Powers. And I call them Lord Power because that's what they say on the side. Lord Power. And I think that's about all I can do, except put the flatbed on it. And change the damn color. I don't like white. Change your color back to red too. And while I'm at it, let's do you. And this just looks sickening. So I like it, well, I like it in the yellow and black. and the orange and black. So let's go with the orange and black. And put you back to the color that suits you the best. Okay. Let's go to Alaska. So I think in the long run, going ahead and getting that suspension upgrade and getting the A and K or the MK38 will help me do Michigan faster. Same way with the advanced special gearbox. So I will only need these 2 trucks. And yes, I do not have chains on them, but they should do okay. I know this one will do okay. And I'll probably tear this one up a little bit. Let's look at our map. And nope, that one. Pipeline construction. Go ahead and activate that. And this should be all I need this vehicle for, is to come over here, get 2 service spare parts, and ooh, you know, I can't do it. I was wondering, since I can put cargo in the truck and go back into the garage and still have the cargo in the truck, can I also retain it, go to a different map, a different garage, and still have the cargo in the truck? Interesting. I got it. Sounds like some experimentation. So I picked this truck because this truck seems to do pretty good on ice, even though it does not have snow tires on it. Some of the other trucks, like the Western Star, they're very skittish on the ice. Even the Tega doesn't do well on the ice with these tires on it. But for some reason this truck does pretty good. Okay, and that should be all I need you for. But I'm gonna leave it here just in case I have a problem. I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to do something before the stream. And, you know, I'm old. It slipped my mind. And now I remember what it was. Let's go ahead and accept that. I wanted to look up on YouTube and see what all the new bobbleheads are. Because right now all I have is the Hula Girl, which I like the Hula Girl, but she really doesn't bobble around as much. And the one that does fairly decent is the Dash Hound, and I just have an issue with Dash Hounds. Dachshunds. My grandmother had several dachshunds at different times, and I have grown to where I don't like them. And it's mainly how she treated them. They were her babies. They slept in baby beds. She had clothes for them. And yeah, I'm thinking it's a dog. She cooked for them. You know, her babies were too good to eat dog food. She never trained them. So they would just go to the bathroom where they felt like going to the bathroom. I do not like that. I mean, my grandmother's a clean person, and she took what she thought was good care of the dogs, but they always got overweight. And she also had Alzheimer's or dementia. So, is this the right tunnel? I think so. Yeah. So the dogs were just a pain in the butt. And barked. My God, they never shut up. But that kind of turned me off on those dogs. Anywho, that's the reason I don't put the dog bobblehead in here. Alright. So I need to pick up this. Since I'm here. There are 2 upgrades on this map I want. And then I will also have to buy a trailer. Because to get to the MK38, I'm going to need 2 consumables. And I should have hauled a trailer over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy. Because I've got to get the consumables out of here. It would have saved me a little bit of time. Don't suppose there's a trailer in there. Nope. I knew there wasn't. I was trying to get in the snow a little bit, get better traction, but that didn't work out too well. Okay, first upgrade is to my left. It's not the one for this truck. For some reason I think I need it. I don't actually remember which one it is. Come on, you can do it. Oh. Is there a mission over there? Not yet. But I have a mission trailer here. And I go around back for the upgrade. And what is that for? Oh, that's the bigger engine for the Western Star. So yes, I definitely want that. Though I'm disappointed in the Western Star's performance as of late. I still want to drive it. It's still a staple in my garage. Gotta have a Western Star. But I hate that they took a lot of the power away from it. And I went back and looked at my original, looked at the Western Star in my original playthrough. It did have more power than it does now. Alright, so now we're after the... Whoa, easy. We're after the upgrade for the suspension on this truck. Which is right down here. And I always have a little issue finding it. I don't know if I can go down there. tree limb. And snow. Plays havoc. In light snow, this truck does very well. In deep snow, kind of bogs it down. But once I get the suspension upgrade, it'll definitely help it out. So it is over in here somewhere. If I can get through here. Where are you at? Right there you are. I think I can get through here without tipping it. There we go. So now I got the race suspension for this vehicle. Game can kiss my booty. Won't give me as much damage. So one more upgrade to go and the MK38. And then we'll be back to Michigan. Not going to fool with you. Come on, you can do it. Which road was it? To the left. Got to go to the left. And I picked the wrong one. That's alright. There's another road up here I can go down. Because I need to buy a trailer. Come up, get 2 consumables, flying sticks. And I'll need those to get to the MK38. There's my road. It's kind of a muddy one, but go. And I gotta fix that so that I can get down here a lot easier. And I want the big trailer because I need 2 consumables. There's an upgrade over here, but I don't remember what it was, so I don't think I need it right now. There we go. Another flying stick. This road coming up here is not as icy as most on this map. So you can get traction coming up without chains. And the scout vehicles seem to do a lot better with mud tires over here than with chain tires. These trees. If you go too fast over those trees, it'll give you damage. Or the game gives me damage. Nope, 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 nope. Back it up here. And what I want is consumables. Because for some reason, in order to clear a rock slide over here to get to the MK38, you need consumables to clear a rock slide. I don't know why, I just deliver what it tells me to. Let's go ahead and top off the tank. Get these to Pedro Bay. One way in, one way out. So I will definitely have MK38 before the end of this episode, and I'm hoping to have the other upgrade too, so that I can start heading back for a garage. And whoa, now this road is definitely icy and does not like non-chain tires. And neither does the ice here. So we'll take it nice and easy. Reduce the wheel spin. As long as we keep momentum up, should be able to make it to the other side. Now on the other speed run that I did, I brought the Chevy over here with mud tires on it, and yeah, it took forever to get through here. Oh, there it is. And accept it. Start tracking, and the delivery point is behind me, right where I'm rolling to. Or should I say sliding to. And that opens up that area. So I'll leave you here. And we're one upgrade and one MK38 away from heading back. If I can get up the hill. I should have took a bigger run. Ah, come on. Now I got one behind me. Up the hill. Excuse me. And excuse me too. There's another upgrade up on top of that mountain. You can't see it, but it's up there and I don't need it. I'll get it when I come over here and do Alaska. Make us a right. Discover us a fuel trailer and get it setting up right, because it's always leaning. You can see it. For some reason that thing is always leaning until you discover it, and then it sets up right. Don't you roll on me. Up the road's there. Oh. I am way too close for it to roll now. Alright, A&K belongs to me. Should be fully fueled and ready to rock. And I don't like the tires. Tires do good in the snow, but I don't like the single tires per, or the 2 tires per axle. It makes it way too top heavy or tippy. but it goes really good in the snow and really good in the mud. And once I put 4 tires per axle on it, it becomes less tippy. And I find I don't even need to put the race suspension on it. It does really well without the race suspension. If you put that race suspension on it, then it gets more tippy. And this truck does not need help tipping over. It does just fine on its own. But it does drink the gas. And I need to go down that way because the other upgrade is somewhere around in here. Right there. So that's where I need to head. And I'm going to leave the stop your engine. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. Come on. But I can do the winch. Like I said, you gotta be careful with this truck when it's got those single or 2 wheels per axle, because they're in way too close and it makes it want to tip over. So there is where I can get wood. But I want to make a left. Cut through the river. Gently as I can. Oh, I should have picked up wood. I could have done this bridge. Dangerous route. Oh, it needs 4 wooden planks, so never mind. It'd take me 2 trips. And this is the reason I brought this one over here instead of the Lodestar. Because of this mud hole right here. Get that tree out of the way. If the Lodestar had mud tires on it, then yeah, it would have come through there fairly easily. But it does not have mud tires. don't have chains on. And just accept it. I'll pull it out later because it's not going in a... I don't think so. Drowned car, where does it go? Yeah, it goes way over there, so I'm not heading that way. And another big upgrade is right over here. Provided I don't roll it. So this is the advanced special for the P12, P16, and all those other vehicles you see there. It's their version of SnowRunner gears. Let's get back on the road here. Uh, 36 gallons, I should be able to make it back on that. The Lodestar has extra fuel. It's a bit on the slidey side. Once I get proper tires on here, this thing will go through this like nothing. So this is all I'm doing in Alaska for now. All I have to do now is get the vehicles back to the garage. And I'm wondering if it might be easier just to go to White Valley Garage. Go ahead and open it up. Which road was it? Road to the right. Yeah, there's my wood station. Nice and easy. I love this truck. This truck has gotten me into so much trouble. Because when it's fully upgraded, it hauls butt. And that has got me in so much trouble where I've been going way too fast and roll it over. But it's so much fun. Reminds me of my Army days. Alright, let's get y'all out of here. And of all the trucks that I've done the mission on Black River, taking the consumables over to the drilling site, this truck does it the fastest. Go ahead and get this out of here because I don't need it anymore. May want to hook the winch up. Now I keep seeing something. Every time I do, I'm going to attach the winch. Can I attach the winch? And is it still attached? No, okay, it detaches it automatically. Okay. I was kind of hoping there. It's a good truck to do donuts in the ice. And I'm in a hurry, so no donuts today. Nice and easy. Get you both over here. Whoop. Get back up here. And I believe I'm just going to take them back to Black River. Oh. Just a second here. Oh, crap. Alright, just checking something real quick. And yeah, it is easier to go back to White Valley. Or not White Valley, but go back to the port. Because I'll need to fix that bridge first if I want to go to White Valley to get to the tunnel. Nice and easy. Alright, so it is 6 a.m. and I needed to get gas. So let's slide on over here, fill you up, make sure you got enough gas to get back. So this is the end of day number 12. So join me in the next episode for day number 13, and we're back to Black River. And we're going to knock out these tasks in Black River real quick. This truck is going to pick up all of those vehicles that are stuck in the mud. There's 3 of them. And we're going to finish up Black River and then move over to Smithville Dam on a more permanent note, or more permanent basis. So let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate you watching it, and I will see you in the next episode. And until then, have a good one.